Welcome back to my channel here at TradeCG. My name is Sammy. Today we're going to take a look at APLD and SOFI. Before I go ahead and chart, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and join the Discord. My scanners went off. As soon as my scanners went off, I looked at like, what's going on. I see APLD is making waves, and I am already up 10% post market. And man, oh man, that candle is very, very bullish. And what do I see in the distant future? Well, I went ahead and try and find a harmonic, and thus I did. I found a bad harmonic completion here ending at 1467. This is a must have been great reports. I haven't taken a look yet at the reports yet, but it must have been one hell of a quarter for them. So 1467 is what I see in the distant future. Get some sort of retracement. But in terms of where your daily EMAs and SMAs are, well, tomorrow you're going to break above all your 5, your 10, and your 20 SMA if the price continues to make this momentum pre-market and post-market. List candles tomorrow from here. Let me see. Today's the 31st. Tomorrow's going to be the 31st. Excuse me. So yeah, we're going to be literally right above all your EMAs. Look at the EMAs. This is your EMAs and your the EMAs. That is hella bullish, because once you start providing support above these candles, that is a psychological anchor for investors and traders to start dumping money into this ticker, because now you're providing a anchor indicators to make this move up, to make candles making new legs to the upside. And thus I would suspect that it's going to come and hit that $1467 mark. Your resistance obviously will be 1543, but now you found validation, confirmation that whatever report that they had recently that just came out, it's hella bullish. I love what I see, super bullish. So EMAs, candles right now making moves above the EMAs, and that is enough confirmation for me to say, hey, this is potentially going to be a nice little swing trade for the next couple of days, okay? So I love what I see. Great earning report. I'm going to do a little bit of reading after this video, but congratulations, APLD holders. You are now one step closer to getting to that 35 mark, at least by the end of the year, what some analysts expect. So let's get back into, take a look at SOFI. Next is SOFI, excuse me. Man, oh man, this is probably one of my favorite tickers right now in the market. It had such a great earnings, and then this morning we had a nice little sell-off because of the offering. That 7% sell-off because of the offering, or excuse me, it was 20% from the highs to the lows. This was an instant buy for me. So much so that I went ahead and almost threw my whole bank account at this thing. So I'm holding a nice little size of SOFI this morning. But can I tell you how exciting this is? Because now you're in the medium-sized cap territory for this ticker. The books were the books were bullish. So where am I going with this? I want you guys to notice something when you break $20. And I'm going to compare SOFI to Palantir. Let me go ahead and erase this because this was something that I was referencing. And I'm going to reference Palantir. When Palantir broke $20 right here, see, I was just consolidating it for some time. I'm on the 3-day time frame. What happened is that now institutions and retailers bought the stock so much that it does something called a scallop. And scallops are a continuation pattern for tickers that are heavily hot. They're interesting. They're must buy. And notice every time we scallop after we hit the $20 mark, we had a leg up, we had a sell-off, and then consolidation, then another rip to the upside, hit a resistance, sell-off, consolidation, then another leg up, hit a resistance, sell-off, consolidation, another leg up, resistance, sell-off, consolidation, and then another leg up. Where am I going with this? SOFI is presenting itself scallop formation continuation patterns. Well, we have this massive jumbo one. Hear that? Sell-off, consolidation, scallop, sell-off, consolidation. Then we had another one, scallop, sell-off, consolidation. Do you see the pattern? Do you see what's going on here? I'm going to keep doing it. Sell-off, hit this resistance line, sell-off, consolidation, scallop, sell-off, resistance. Does that make sense to you guys? This thing is now potentially going to be a continuation scallop run pattern. This is one of the most bullish patterns in the entire market. One of the top 5 that you can have on a ticker. All I can say is the sell-off, or at least the 7% or at least the 18% sell-off that happened this morning, was absolutely nothing, because instantly you bought half of that on the way up, almost half on the way up this morning. 7% off this morning. I bought the dip here. I bought the dip, and man, oh man, I went a little hard. All I can say is for this guys, I'm glad you guys are witnessing this, because now I'm going to keep tabs on SoFi. I'm going to keep tabs on APLD, but more on SoFi. All I can say is now this is potentially going to play like Palantir moves in the distant future, weeks and months ahead. Scallops continuation. And that's gonna be like my little headline. That's gonna be my I'm gonna keep repeating it so you guys can understand. All my viewers out there that don't do TA, that don't do day trading like myself. Scallops, sell-offs, continuation. And I'm gonna keep saying it until we hit $100. Scallop, sell-offs, continuation. This is gonna be such a fun ride in the distant future, guys. You have no idea how excited I am to be an investor in SoFi, and I look forward to presenting great TA to the community. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Like the video. The more likes I get on my channel, the more I provide this sort of content. I am so excited to be part of the SoFi family. I'm going to be holding this stock until we hit 120, maybe 200. But SoFi is very much going to be one of those tickers that you will not regret. Not financial advice. Thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.